Hello, hello, and welcome to Lighthouse Tarot, where we embrace the light within ourselves and within others. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. Come join the fam if you want. If you're an old subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for watching my videos. We're almost at 4K subscribers. Woo! About freaking time. We've made some progress, guys. We have made it. It's been 4 years since I've made this channel, and I'm honestly surprised how many subscribers I have, and I'm so grateful for it, so happy. The first time I made this channel, I simply made it because I wanted to have a community that I felt more connected with, I wanted to create a video that would help someone feel less alone, as I did in the moment, and that was my first video. And ever since then, it has just completely went off. It has been different ideas that I've had, perspectives I've had, astrology. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me on this beautiful, beautiful journey. I hope you will stay and see the new videos that I create. And thank you for sticking along, even though I did take that hiatus last year. But anyway, on to the point. Today we're going to be talking about Aquarius and Scorpio. What to do if you have an Aquarius sun, moon, or rising, along with a Scorpio sun, moon, or rising. So this is a very interesting and difficult placement. That's why I decided to make a video on it, because your girl has an Aquarius stellium. I'm an Aquarius sun, Mercury, Aquarius in the 4th house, along with the Scorpio rising. And even more water, I'm on the cusp of Pisces myself. So let's talk about Aquarius first. What is Aquarius? Aquarius is ruled by 2 planets, Saturn and Uranus. Saturn is the planet it's the grandfather of all the planets, the oldest of all the planets. Probably, no, well, not the biggest one. Jupiter's the biggest one, but it's pretty big. It impacts us very, very highly. Everybody goes through a Saturn return from the ages of 27 to 31, where Saturn's like, it's time for you to wake up, smell the coffee. It's time for you to get your shit together. It's time for you to have your karma and not get away with things that you usually get away with and become more responsible. Saturn's all about that, you know. That's why Capricorns are so serious, because they're ruled by Saturn. So at a young age, they have to grow up quite quickly, and they learn that you have to be responsible to get things done, very self-reliant, right? But Aquarius also has this energy of discipline, of longevity. On the other hand, Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. Uranus is literally spinning on its side, where all the other planets are spinning like this. Uranus is like, heck no, I'm a rebel. I do what I want. Uranus represents rebellion, futuristic ideas, electricities, epiphanies, and forward movement, like moving forward. It's always looking to the future, never the past. It's the inventor of all the planets. It's realizing outdated circumstances, outdated principles that no longer work and that kind of need to be left in the past and reaching towards the future. So Aquariuses are pretty interesting, very eccentric. Aquariuses are unique, they are different, they are eccentric, they are futuristic, they are the odd man out. Aquarius, like alone time. Aquarius, although they are the 11th of the zodiac sign, which represents networking and friendship, have a lot of acquaintances, but only a few close friends, because Aquarius really needs that time to go inward. Aquarius is constantly, especially if you have an Aquarius or Gemini or Libra Mercury, along with your Aquarius sun, constantly thinking, thoughts coming in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. So Aquarius really needs time to be like, yo, I'm overstimulated. Yo, I just hung out with this friend, but I have so many thoughts about how it went and what I could have said and what I did say. And did my perspective change? Are my beliefs true? Because they are very opinionated. Libra is going to be more, okay, well, I see your point, so let's go ahead and do our thing. Gemini is going to be more, I believed this yesterday, now I believe this today. You know, the very, very ever-changing, you know, more mutable. Where Aquarius is a fixed sign, so Aquarius is like, no, this is what I believe, I'm right, you're wrong, and I don't mean to be so like that, but it's true. Aquarius is very, because their belief system is put together from extensive research along with personal experience, and as well as looking towards the elders, looking towards people that have knowledge beyond their years, especially if it's a young Aquarius in their 20s and 30s. They're going to be looking for people that are more in their 50s, 60s, learn from them, throw out the rest of the outdated ideas, but kind of research for themselves what is to be true. And they're very scientific, they're very logical, they're very factual. So Aquarius belief system is very much so fixed. You can come up to an Aquarius and be like, astrology's fake, you're wasting your time, and Aquarius is going to laugh in your face and be like, I know this is to be true. I know the science behind it, the planets, astronomy, backing up astrology, the psychological aspects, the patterns I've seen in other people. Therefore, I believe in astrology. Nothing you can say will change my mind unless it is very factual, and then I will kind of go inward and look towards it. But I digress. Aquarius needs alone time to process all these facts, to process what's going on in their mind, to reevaluate their belief system, because sometimes their belief system does change as they evolve. A healthy Aquarius is always evolving and changing. Now, when it comes to Scorpio, right? So Scorpio is also a fixed sign. It is a water sign. It is feminine. Aquarius is masculine. But the interesting thing about Scorpio is, although it is ruled by Pluto, which is a smaller planet that wants to change the collective as a whole, which represents secrets, everything taboo, everything under the rug, things not normally talked about in public, it's also ruled by Mars, and Mars is a more masculine planet. Mars is ruled by Aries. Mars is that drive, that push. It is very physical. So when you have Scorpio and Aquarius in your chart, this can lead for a lot of confusion, because Aquarius is so left brain, so logical, where Scorpio is more right brain. Scorpio is more intuitive. Scorpios usually have psychic abilities. They can usually tell right away if someone is lying to them. They can tell right away if someone's trying to manipulate them. They have dreams that come true. They can tell when somebody is thinking about them. They can tell if someone has good intentions for them. They can tell when someone walks in a room if that person is a good person, a bad person, or neutral. They just have this sixth sense, with Scorpio. And Scorpio has a lot of intense emotions. They feel things so intensely. And on the other hand, Aquarius is very detached, very logical. So when you have Aquarius and Scorpio in your chart, it is always a fight. It is a fight, especially if you're an Aquarius on the cusp of Pisces, right? Because Pisces is the selfless sign. Pisces is sensitivity. And as an Aquarius on the cusp of Pisces myself, I often find that sometimes my feelings get hurt more often than others. And I can wear my heart on my sleeve, but at the same time, I can isolate myself and push others away when I'm going through something really tough, or when I get tired of socializing and I just really want to delve deep within myself. So a way you can balance this is to have friends that understand your energy, to also go to therapy to focus on emotional regulation, as an Aquarius, because we push our emotions down, to have a healthy outlet in which you let go of this energy, because most of the time it's just stored up energy within our bodies that's making us anxious, that is blocking our emotions. I would recommend I would recommend going to the gym, taking up some type of sport, taking up some type of hobby that you are moving your body. I like longboarding. I'm about to do jiu-jitsu, and I also like going to the gym. That helps with my Scorpio intensity. But on a more feminine side, writing is a beautiful way of letting go of all that stored up energy. Playing a musical instrument is a really beautiful way of letting go of your emotions, of creating like a beautiful song that can come from heartbreak, or that can come from anger, that can come from love. And you don't have to be in love to create love songs. You just have to have experienced it once in your life. You don't have to be in heartbreak right now to remember the heartbreak that happened years ago. and channel that into a song, to channel that into a story, to channel that into a poem. It's quite beautiful what you can do when you learn how to channel your emotions into different outlets. There's another point I was going to have. Scorpio, Aquarius. It'll come to me. But yeah, so if you're struggling right now and you have Aquarius and Scorpio in your chart, or Aquarius and Pisces, it's okay. I'm there with you. I got it. I understand the tug of war you have with being such a logical, intellectual being, but also having such intense emotions. But really, it's just about, oh yeah, that's my point. Meditation. That has really helped me because I tend to overthink everything. I tend to think, oh, this person doesn't like me anymore. Oh, this person isn't really my friend. Oh, this family member doesn't really care about me, blah, 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 blah. All these preconceived notions, all these ridiculous overthinking anxiety things. I'm also on anxiety medication that does help alleviate it, but I found meditation to really help my overthinking, because whenever I take that 5 minutes out of that day, 5 to 10 minutes, and I sit down and I just observe my thoughts, because meditation isn't about stopping your thoughts, it's about observing them. It's about seeing the thought and letting it go. Seeing the thought and saying, that's an interesting thought, and just going, whoop, and really bringing the breath back to your body, slowing down. This can help if you have Earth in your chart. I'm a Virgo moon, so I love to be outside. I love to meditate, to really ground myself, take my shoes and socks off and walk around in the ground, and to do something physical with my hands. May that be cleaning, organizing, longboarding, running. It helps get all that energy out. So if you're an Aquarius with Scorpio, God bless you. But it's gonna be good. It's good. It's all about balance, right? Because you can't be so logical and cold that you shut people out completely and you just stand there when someone's crying. But you can't be so sensitive and intense that you overreact to everything and you're quick to anger, or you're quick to crying, or you're like, that friend offended me, so I'm never going to talk to them again. I'm going to hold this grudge to the end of time. No. It's all about balance. It's all about bringing that focus back on yourself and really evaluating, what is my belief system? What do I believe about myself? Who am I being today? Am I using my gifts in an honest and honorable way? Am I creating content that really uplifts the vibration of the world? Am I doing something that is helpful to others, right? And our outer world changes when our inner world changes. So all you need to do, Aquarius with Scorpio or Pisces, is balance things more. You can be romantic and you can be logical. You can be intellectual, and you can also have feelings. It's all about just channeling that into a creative project, into a hobby, working out more, meditating more, yoga even. Yoga has helped me so much. I love yoga. I need to get back into it, honestly. So yeah, guys, it's going to be okay. I understand your struggle if you have water and air in your chart and balancing it, but I hope that these practical ways have helped you. And if you're an Aquarius or Scorpio, leave an Aquarius or Scorpio emoji down below. I love you guys. As always, I'm open for birth chart readings and tarot readings. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.